The place to be, bringing you another Madden Live, baby. Madden 20 rebuild of the Dolphins. We playing game by game in this. We playing full games. I'm teaching you certain things in the game too as we play. I'm gonna teach you how to do things, especially the read option. I wanted to change some things up this game right here. I'm going to change my offensive playbook up, but we do have a player that's trying to get a and was it him? I think McKenzie is the guy that was trying to get the coach's attention, so we're gonna focus on him. If he get 100 yards, he will be able to I guess boost up his, I don't know, but we gotta focus on him. We gotta try to get him 100 yards. But most importantly, I need to control this game. I'm gonna see my injury report for this game. Okay, so I got my running back. I noticed the last few games, my running back has not been there. It's been Eckler and Bernard. Giovanni Bernard has not been around. So I want to give Bernard beyond some more carries this game. So I'm gonna put him at the third down running back, which he'll be in there for mostly shotguns plays. So that'll give Eckler a good little break, cause I don't want to feed Eckler. Eckler is the best thing I got right now, and I don't want to overfeed him. But I need to make moves though. So let's look at quick stats. He didn't get a touchdown last game. So he has 1,000 yards. And I think he's the best runner. I think he got the best running back stats in the game right now. Oh, he's number 2. He's number 2 by almost 60 yards. So we're gonna focus on him. Oh, Zeke is having a serious season for you. Go Zeke! I'm a Cowboy fan in real life, so y'all know. So let's get this game started. So I wanted to change the playbook from Cowboys to the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh snap, this is my playbook that I made. Oh, let's run my playbook because I know what's in there. In this playbook I got it's basically all and this playbook is basically most of the read options, because I love running the read options. So it's gonna be a lot of read options in this game right here. Brian Flores. I think Brian Flores is a good excuse me. I think Brian Flores is gonna be a really good coach in real life. What he did with the Dolphins, because they was trading all their good players away, and he still got about 4 or 5 wins out of that team. So that's pretty good.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Thank you, Coach. From beautiful
I think at this point we kind of got the first overall pick down, so let's try to get some wins. I want to get the 5 wins.
Matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. That's fielded in the end zone.
So my game plan this one is to play the best defense that I can, but then on offense, let's keep our defense off the field.
So here come the
let's keep that bad man Mahomes over there off the field. And I'm also going to call plays this game.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes,
wow,
they're happy
just
as well.
looking like that, huh?
Big time game.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50.
Yo, really? Tinsley?
For a Kansas City
Yeah, no, listen. That was a 2 safety high. But I don't keep my safety. I like for him to roam around the line of scrimmage. The cornerback just got beat. That was man 2 safeties high.
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. He's
Yo, I didn't pay attention.
From the tailgate lots.
My controller died.
Out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive.
Oh, that means I lost this game. Come on, it just threw me off. I'm gonna blame it on my controller being dead.
All week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Don't take me
Extra
serious.
point good by Hopkins.
Just some good let you know what's going on. I will be going live on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. I will be going live at 5 o'clock-ish. We're going to be doing Avian Colony, baby. So that should be fun.
Take over on offense. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering some snacks.
I was just going to say.
That's where I go.
All right, so we're going to try to do this read.
2nd and 8.
Obviously, we're going to read that the linebacker with the P over his head. If he stepped down, we're going to go to R. If not, we give him.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll be up.
I wanted to give, but he didn't give, so I had to run that. And I also want to run the ball a lot more
extra DB out there for the
with
Chiefs.
the quarterback.
Switch it, come on, switch it.
They'll set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
So you want to keep things in front of us.
Now from the 29. On play action, it's Mahomes. Letting one go deep for the end. This is
I was there.
Chiefs touchdown.
I was there.
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
I was there.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Look,
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown,
how
turnover,
about just
touchdown,
jump, man?
and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go
that
into
was
someone
a
else's
very good
house and
pass, bro.
establish a start
That
like
pass
that,
was amazing.
obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Hey, that was nice. That was just a great
It took them an
pass.
extra look, but they found out it is a
And
touchdown.
that
Indeed,
was
the
my
official
free
says
safety.
This one counts.
That was my
Hopkins
free
with the extra
safety
point.
that I had. I
Make
played
the
with a free
score
safety. That was me as
14-0.
free safety.
Well, that
The
drive started
cornerback
with
got
not a lot
lost
of
so
real estate
bad
in
on
front
there
of them. In
that
plus
he wasn't even
territory,
in the play. It was
excellent
just me and
field
that
position. 2 plays
receiver.
later, pay dirt. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That was a bad pick too, by the way, on that I threw up.
Fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start.
Hold in, let's take it back.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Complete to Dorsett. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5. Up to the 25-yard line.
I'm just trying to get some underneath stuff together.
From a week ago. 6 catches, 91 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
I'm going to say he's making a chop. Eckler, he's going to go for at least 150 this game.
Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football.
Get back to our plan and just keeping them away from the ball. Oh, he didn't even come off the block. Come on, player. I didn't even want you to double team him.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. They'll look to throw here.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice. I thought he had that.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs or putting together a team,
no blocking, bro. Come on, dog.
If you control the line
One block, that's the first
you control
down.
the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're
One
actually
block,
playing
bro,
in
that's
the
the first
offensive
down.
backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back.
So undisciplined, man. We got a good drive going, and we just undisciplined.
As it moves the offense backwards. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here.
All right,
with first and 20.
We're running these right here. Remember, if I don't give it to the running back, I only got 1 second to pass this ball, or the linemen are going to be down the field. So when I pull it out the running back thing, I got to either throw the triangle, but on this one right here, and I can go to O behind the line of scrimmage, so it give me a little bit more time.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
No, you can't call that. That was behind the play. No, man, that was behind the. They call a lineman down the field when I pass the ball behind the
pass, but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it?
Bro, I completed the pass
you don't even get it
behind the line of scrimmage. They call a lineman down the field. You can do that. That's like a screen.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd.
Come on, Madden. Y'all got to fix that, Madden.
To go to get to the first down marker. play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the
nice.
field.
Oh, my goodness.
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Oh, my goodness. Did y'all see that?
Drop could really hurt their momentum.
Did y'all see that? He was wide open. Did y'all see that?
Here's Jack Fox now. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And out of bounds,
did y'all see that?
like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect.
Oh,
Directional
my
kicking at
goodness.
its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, never quite sure
When I tell y'all I don't got good receivers, now y'all believe me, huh?
But in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They scored a touchdown the last time they had the football, but things going to be a little bit more difficult this time.
No, certainly, because where they're starting, the goal isn't even thinking about a touchdown at this point. They're thinking about field position. A couple of first downs in order to give some room for their punter and maybe flip the field position for their defense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. This pass complete to Higgins. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. 6 catches, 79 yards.
I'm still not over the fact that we just dropped the touchdown pass.
In the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
We just dropped the touchdown pass.
Good pickup on first down. Time to roll through the starters now defensively for Miami. They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the draw,
Nice.
here's Williams.
Nice.
They see right through that defensively.
I've been just some 2 run blitz the last time.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
That cornerback over there is super garbage.
Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown.
That's what happened when we have a Xavier Howard
The
Hart.
Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
This is taken at the 3.
Okay, boy. What? You see what the block? You see what the dude just did? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Madden, you better explain this to me, Madden. Madden, watch this dude. He just walks off the sideline and stops.
These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own...
Come on, player. Y'all guys talk to me, Madden.
Spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Madden. The drop for a touchdown, okay, that could happen. He's not the best receiver. Okay, we go with that. That could happen. But there's no way this should ever happen. First of all, where he come from? Look at this dude. Look at this. Fam. So if he get this block, I can outrun him. Man, come on, Madden. That's 2 touchdowns you took from me, Madden.
They'll run on first down. Bernard.
Madden, you got to talk to me, players.
Couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
Did y'all see this? That's 14 points they took off the board. Man.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Looking to throw. Dorsett's got it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it. It came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
A handoff, it's Eckler. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Madden, you took 14 points away from me, Madden. Yo, that hurt my heart, though, man. That hurt my heart, man.
21-0, our score.
I need those points, man. I needed those points.
Eckler, they run left side. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Oh, Eckler having a bad game this game.
It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
That's complete. Bernard. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. They'll drop the throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
What was that, man? Hit the hole, bruh. Oh, he hurt again. God, dog, man.
We've got a Dolphins shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw here.
Yo, how did he get run down? He was already in the run, in his run motion. He should not have got ran down, man.
Brian Flores learned under the master. He's going to go on 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much during this.
Yo, I don't know if they know how to play defense over here. I think they ain't a bad defense. It's a good defense.
He can have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Mahomes now. Only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones.
I do think it's not a bad defense. I don't know what's going on.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against his zone before the next guy can get there?
My corners are not good.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Mahomes now to throw. Under pressure.
Oh, we got lucky to do the full board.
Sack back about the 43-yard line. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been
I need like a Deion Sanders on my defense right now.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Dolphins will start their drive at the 20-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0.
There we go, baby.
To get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to
I think Eckler's fast enough to not be ran down there.
In pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game.
If this is a cover 2, we're going to have Art wide open down the middle. If not, we just got to pick up player and just go deep right.
Let's get it going right here in this spot.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now he'll escape to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Second and 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That was on me. I should have had a blocker. This son 6 only kept 5 in. That's on me.
Struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a carry for
your boy back.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd down now, Bernard. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
Come on, Eckler, keep your ground, keep your foot, keep your finger.
1st and goal.
When you're dead last in the NFL in 3rd down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about them picking up that one? That was big for them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Yo, that D lineman took my lineman. That D lineman took my offensive lineman and made him look like he was a little boy.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I don't know what to tell y'all, man.
That pick six extending this lead even
Players
further.
are not getting open.
It's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup.
Struggle, y'all keep taking touchdowns away from me.
Things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
How about stop taking touchdowns away from me?
And a route is on here in this first half. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
I really want
a reminder coming up at halftime.
My backup running back Bernard to get going, man. But he just don't seem like he want to get going.
Busy Sunday in the NFL. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
I don't want to lose none of my timeouts yet because I want to save them just in case.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie.
All right, McKenzie, you got one. You need one more. McKenzie, you need one more, baby. You get your upgrade.
McKenzie, his first touchdown on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
Dude, this should be 21-28 right now.
And good by Sanders. And it's now a 28-7.
Hey, Madden, you got me, bruh. Madden, you got me, bruh.
Touchdown for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown,
this is why I be doing these city bills, but these city bills don't get in your nerves like this.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Last time we played some really pretty good
defense.
defense.
Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. He might be on his way to a record-setting performance. So good here. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And it's so interesting when we watch these types of days unfold for a receiver because they need a quarterback to win.
Yo, what can I do?
So many other variables.
That's my two best. Well, that was full of my best defense.
He wants to rock on every snap.
Yeah, he's counting his yards in the hundreds, not the
How many touchdowns they got? It was upheld.
First down, Chiefs. Hey, here we go. Shit.
On first down, Mahomes.
Oh, boy, can you get a pick?
That football in. It's
Can you
knocked
get a
away
pick?
and incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
That's complete to Williams out of the
Wide
backfield.
open. What? No
big
tackling,
play on
huh?
the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
But you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. It's Williams on the catch. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last
give up a
catch. Good for
touchdown
8
here. You got to
yards.
give up a field goal.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Mahomes.
In the back of the end zone, wide open there. That's cover 3. That's covered. That's cover 3.
Kelsey, his 4th touchdown.
I should have played that safety. I'm trying to play D-lineman because I've been messing up his safety. I can do better than them.
Late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Hopkins with the extra point, and a route is on here in this first half. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And, Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily when you set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it? So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
Here is Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's complete to Graham.
I'm very surprised he caught that. Holding. Oh, they're giving us something. They gave me a bone.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
They run the counter. Bernard. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. This is a counter play. Eckler works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. On first down, Bernard. And he's able to get this inside the 10 down to the 9. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Second and 2. Steps away to his left. He's going to take
on, man. Tight end block somebody, please.
Here at the 3-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught.
Oh, he got his 2 touchdowns. You got to upgrade. You get an upgrade. You get an upgrade.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point up and
yo, I'm just saying, if they didn't take my 14 points away from me,
goes 8 plays.
I'm just saying, right now it could be 20. I could be in this game. And then also I would have threw 3 interceptions. I'd have still been in this game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him.
Really?
Keep trying to put the pressure on.
That's
and
embarrassing.
he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
It's like, wherever I'm not, that's what they're throwing it at.
I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Jerome Baker there on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 31.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And he didn't get it there. No, it's no good. Just shy of the crossbar, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to
throw the ball, boy.
Escape, and he goes down. Like a freight train there,
Yeah, I was killing that play though. I was running something
Great
different.
job
I had been killing that play.
He was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job
This is another thing I hate. Whenever they jump and I jump, I automatically go first start. Sometimes you can get a coach me. Sometimes he get a coach me. I've been a coach.
Or just imagine what the head coach is saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
I've been a coach.
On second down, Eckler. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
Bro, I got max protection, bro. Bro, max protection. That should not happen.
Sack number 7 for him on the year.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. 51 yards on the punt there. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think
I had to pick.
They would happily go to the general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. On the delay, Jones. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This pass complete to Higgins.
Bro.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Just eating up my defense.
23 on the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. From 13 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown.
Oh, man, they're killing me right now.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll run again with Bernard. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. On third down, here's Eckler. And he will not get there as they stop him short.
Bruh, just go block somebody, bruh.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They'll try and throw for it here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a play fake here on first down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Miami. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys
they shouldn't even came here. They shouldn't even been in.
2nd and 15. That's complete. Bernard. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This is just so frustrating how garbage
CD, and it feels like
this team is. And I know I got to stimulate to get better, but I don't want to. I want to start turning around and get 3 wins, get 5 wins.
His head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about,
he's going to go, Matt Jones. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Matt Jones, 93 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Now Bernard. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
The throw complete to Dorsett. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. They'll set up a throw. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
Surprised he didn't drop
And
it.
he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. Here's Bernard. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Here's 2nd and 8. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Oh, wow.
Here's another interception.
Oh, wow.
Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
All right, now, man, this is just too much now. That's too much.
Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively, kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about. But
Man,
as a defender,
sit down somewhere.
4 quarters worth of
You barely made that
down.
tackle.
4 quarters worth of pounding.
You done missed more tackles than anybody.
Here comes that big guy coming at you. And a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
This is Jones. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be... And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. William Hayes, the pride of Winston-Salem State, coming in to drop him.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack? Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating, because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground.
Yeah, I'm running my backup right now because don't make no sense to do anything else.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back to throw now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Balaj. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. A draw play now, Balaj. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll get an update.
Not Detroit is 1-8 too. Oh, Detroit trying to go for that first overall pick too on Detroit. I see you, player, but you ain't getting it. No, you're not.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And that is
yo, they still trying to throw the ball. You see how disrespectful this is here? Where did my team get good? Oh, my goodness. I'm going to be throwing some
defense. When you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
He's going to let it fly. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Sanders on for the extra point. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. Here's Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, they are disrespectful in Madden.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Kansas City, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, add one more loss to the column. That drops them to a woeful 1-9 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Look, let's put things in perspective. Tua, 75%. Home, 75%. That's the only thing that's like anything that's good. Everything else, Tua. But your mom did do an interception though. But actually, Tua's not having a bad game other than the bad interception. We just got to get over the interception bug, and he will. I have a lot of faith in Tua. I'm excited for Tua. I'm super excited for Tua. I didn't make Tua, by the way. Yeah, I gave him light carries today. Cause I figured we were gonna get blowout while I try to run him into the ground. He gonna get it. He gonna have a chance to lead the league in rushing. We're gonna have a big, heavy built running game in the next 2 games. And Madden took 2 touchdown passes from me.
They lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when attacking like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider. Okay, your boy got that star development. $20,000, okay. 20,000 points, I'm sorry. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me. Mika Fitzpatrick. I do my dance, jump in the stands. I'm not getting 2 interceptions, but 2 sets I might do that. I ruin their plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on. Oh wow, he went up 4. I say I'm the best because I am. There's no need in keeping it low key. I can cover the D like a turkey, or I take the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making a game. I hear a lot of trash talk. It's all about making a name. That was big. I put on the jets, the coast regret even letting them stay in the game. See my route took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take all move, magic. Now watch me jewel through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
Let's go see who's winning this race here. Ooh, 29 yards. 29. Oh, but here's the difference though. He got 12 touchdowns. He got 2.